Hey everyone, it's Angela with Create Your Future. Happy Saturday, and thank you for being here, guys. So I am really excited about this video today. I have titled it, That Which is Within You is Greater Than the 3D. And this is so true. This is what manifesting is all about. So I'm just going to jump in with our video. So there's a verse in the Bible that literally supports this. And that verse says, that which is within you is greater than he that is of the world. Now that he within you is your highest consciousness, Christ consciousness, your greater mind, the greatest mind, right? So that within you, your highest mind, your highest level of consciousness awareness, that within you is greater than the he of this world. Now, in biblical terms, that he, when it's referring to that he within the world, it is talking about devil, right? Satan. Really, that would be like a negative energy. From my perspective, my understanding, anything that we see in the 3D experience that is not in alignment with what we prefer, with who we really are, with our truth, we could just say that that is negative energy, right? It is the lie that is trying to get your attention, trying to pull your focus in that direction. And that's what this whole experience is about, right? It is vying for your attention, because as we always talk about, where your attention goes, your energy is flowing. Whatever you're putting attention on is getting your energy. Now, the Bible also talks about, when it's referring to that idea of the devil or Satan, that he, or this energy, or whatever this negative mindset is the prince of the power of the air. So think about this. Everything that you see externally is always based on the internal story. So if things can show up and get your attention and pull you in a certain direction, that is the only power that that thing has, right? Pulling your energy towards it, getting your mind to cooperate with what you're seeing. And what that looks like in the natural would be, if your specific person is with a third party and you begin to put attention on that, especially in thinking, I've lost that person, somebody else has them, that other person, that third party is better than me, my specific person loves someone else, they do not love me, they love someone else, then that negative story has succeeded in pulling you, your mind, your thoughts, which is your energy, into that scenario. But that's all that that 3D can do. That's all that that negative energy, that negative experience can do, is to pull your attention that way and then literally keep you trapped in that continual manifestation. Because all of the power is in your attention and where you're putting it. And so if you are agreeing with that, if you are agreeing with what you're seeing, you are giving your energy to what you see in the 3D. You are allowing it to pull your energy. But remember, he, that which is within you, is greater than what you see. This is why you have to ignore, turn away from as much as possible from those things externally that do not agree with what you want. Because when you put attention and focus and awareness continually on that thing that you don't like, you are giving up your energy, you are giving away your power, you are allowing the 3D to tell you what you can have. And it should be the other way around, because that which is within you, the story that you prefer, is greater than that you see in the world, right? The thing that you see in the world is governed by this world system, which is negativity, it is defeating, there's so much that oppresses who we are. And we are in this 3D experience, we are on this journey to wake up to who we are. And really, if you look around in the 3D experience, that is hidden. It is not advertised. It is not made apparent to us. We have to, through the course of this life, through the things that we go through, begin to figure this out. And that is your life's journey, to figure this out, to become expansive, to step into who you really are. That's why you're here. That's why you're on this planet. That's what you have been put here to do, to expand your consciousness and your awareness, and to go through this experience and to really step into who you are, to find out the truth of your inner man, your inner being, which is unlimited, which is eternal, which can have, do, or be anything. And the things that you see externally that you don't like, they are not here to hurt you if you would use them in a positive way. They are only here to show you something about yourself. Neville says that everyone in the 3D experience is simply a messenger. They're holding up the mirror. They're showing us something about ourselves internally. And the beautiful thing about this experience is the real reason that we have these experiences come in, right, is for our expansion, our growth. But the beautiful thing is when we recognize who we are, when we step into that power, when we begin to work on self and realize, who am I being? That our desires come to us. We get to have that thing that brought the pain, that brought the hurt, that frustrated us. We still can have that situation turn around. We can be with our person. We can have the health in our body. We can have the finances that we want. We get those things that were brought into our experience to get our attention. It's like I've heard people say that it's the dinner bell, right? It's God's dinner bell. It's calling you to the table. It's calling you to wake up and experience who your true self is. That thing that has come in that causes you hurt or pain or rejection, it has come into your reality to get your attention. And it's usually always when we come up against something that we have tried everything we can externally without success. Maybe if it's a medical condition, you have tried every treatment, every medicine, everything that modern medicine can do, and nothing is working. And you get backed into a place where you have to go within and figure this out and figure out how to get well. You don't actually figure it out, but you step into the place of recognizing who you are, step into the faith, and you allow yourself to become well. You align with that version of you that is healthy and well. It's the same thing with our specific person. When we have done everything we can to make that relationship work, when we have tried everything and tried anything that we can think of externally to get someone to love us, to want us back, to be in that relationship, and it doesn't work, we finally, in a state of feeling helpless, go within and begin to cultivate a new story. So these external experiences, they're the dinner bell, really, to call you to a higher place of thinking. It's getting your attention. And that higher place of thinking is that part within you that is greater. It is the greater part, your highest level of consciousness. It is the faith that causes the circumstances to show up differently. Because anything that you can think of internally is for you, it wants to come through you, and it is greater than anything externally. I don't care what it looks like. That which is within you is greater than that which is in the world. Everything comes from the internal place. Everything. Every single experience has to be born within. And then it shows up externally. So I have one more verse that I was going to share from you. And it says, "For whatever is born of God overcomes the world." And let's see. And this is the victory that has overcome the world, our faith. So You are born of God when you connect and understand that you are God of your experience, and you connect with your highest self, right? Christ consciousness, your awareness opens. That is being born of God, right? It is connecting to that highest level of understanding. So when you connect to that understanding, when you believe that, when you connect with it in it, you connect with it in a way that there's revelation understanding, there is enlightenment. Then it says the victory, and this is the victory that has overcome the world, our faith. So you experience the victory, you experience your preference, you experience the outcome that you want. And the victory that overcomes is your faith. Your faith is what? It is your internal story. It is that which is within you. And remember, faith has substance. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. It is the evidence of things not yet seen. That's the only evidence that you need, the faith within. And it brings the victory. And this is the victory that is overcome our faith. Your faith brings the victory. So guys, this is all just exciting, good news that confirms our inner belief is going to create change, shift the external world, the external environment. Literally what it's doing is moving you to a different reality, right? Parallel timelines. You're shifting, you're becoming aware of a new experience in this 3D. You see things show up, right? And it's your faith, it is your energy, it is your internal story that moves you from these different timelines, from one to the next, right? Persisting in the one that you prefer is your faith. It is the evidence internally of the thing that you want. It is the confidence then knowing it's going to show up. So, guys, keep going, keep persisting, keep coming back to who you are, reminding yourself that you are born of God. You are a fractal of God. You have come from divine. You are divine. Divine is within you. There's no separation. And that which is within you is greater. It's greater than anything that you can see. And everything around you will respond to your faith, your internal story. And the highest level of faith is not just believing in that better outcome, that thing that you prefer, but it is believing in who you are, being confident in that. That creates that attitude, the mindset, the confidence of the victory, which overcomes the world. So I intend this really motivated you. I was super excited about this video. I've been thinking about it for a few days, and I just really wanted you to feel motivated. And I wanted to share those verses and make you excited about intentionally manifesting and recognizing who you are, that you have everything within you to live any life that you want. I do also want to mention that if you would like to work one-on-one with me, have me coach you, you can follow the links down below, and I will help you with your desire, with understanding your internal power and who you truly are. I love helping my clients in this journey, okay? So sign up for some coaching, and also you can follow the links and check out my course, Awaken to I Am, which is all about you being the I am. You are the I am. And this course helps you understand that you are the I am. There are also a whole list of intentions at the end of the course, and you can listen to those on repeat and really get that drilled into your mindset. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Saturday. Bye.